Coming to the overpass here. Coming to the Trapp yard soon enough. Yeah. I'm sure the train must have came back. Probably only had a few cars, maybe, if that. Yeah. Oh well. Yeah, this is definitely for the shops run. There's the blinkers for the back brake, but Valley Train didn't have that today. It took only 4 cars out, so this is definitely the eastbound shop train here. The rest of I saw in the morning was split. I couldn't see, it was too dark then. Yeah, I can see where the starting point. Mix of box cars, definitely, and then loaded center beam. Yeah, but no empty ones connected to it. Maybe they might add some to the other train. Oh yeah, here's empty center beam, only one here. And of course, the windows that I just filmed here. No extra GP9 or 151 or MP3 came back at all. So they must have went back to either back to the other side, or maybe, I'm not sure, but nothing behind the engines here. I thought they would have came back by now. Yeah, that's the I was just trying to get a little better end of the eastbound shop train departure soon. Yeah, it was definitely gravel in these previous though, and then well, now waiting to be refilled up again. Yesterday a short train, today a long train for the shops. Well, the Valley job, well, I don't know. No cars here indicating it came back from the return trip. Only back in the CNR side and maybe CPKC, that's about it. Just checking in between the racks here. No other freight cars. Yeah, that's it. Except for in here. I doubt that this was already in here before. Be safe out there and happy rails to the afternoon here. Southern Railway, yeah. Oh, I see a pair of locomotives just coming out of the hole now. That looks like an MP153 maybe, or 152, unless that came back. Unless, I don't know, or it's another numbered engine anyway. See some under the tarp there. Looks like it got partly covered. That's silly graffiti. Hard. They marked up the cars there. Anyway. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Kind of moving. There's a smaller truck there. Okay. Okay. Moving for myself here over the southbound. Now I'm going to be moving to the northbound side of Queensboro Bridge. So the SRY's westbound trip may have picked up freight from a different subject. Maybe they didn't go out to Huntington today. They went elsewhere because there was only just a few cars in the CNR side. So it's what it is from what I've seen there. A couple of box cars and empty center beam and yeah, small potash style cars. Probably for the. Wait a minute, it's the one. So maybe maybe the engine must have came back from, because I think a few days ago the Valley job had the 153, so I remember. Yeah, Wednesday I think it was. Yeah, anyway, they had an MP3 engine then, so it must have came back. So now they're using it for the shops train. Getting ready for the run. Yeah. Yeah, they're waiting for the train to back up. Yeah. The 6. Got that funny horn on there. And from this angle, I can see Queensboro with the inner modules. Just showing an example. Well, I've just seen a train coming from the spur section, but yeah. Oh, a little smoke show coming here from one of the engines. Oh yeah. That's from the 153 locomotive. I like how they build up the exhaust. Must have to build some air pressure to get the cars there so they get all filled with air. The offices, and then last angle of the switcher here. Always remember the day when the engines would rumble up Kennedy Hill, just before Old Yale Road, 125th A Street there, going up to. That was something going just the starting of Kennedy Hill. That was a smoke show. Yeah, the trains had to go through. Yeah, well, I guess they're on their way, you know, or. Got a lot of cars this time. Either tonight or tomorrow they'll have more cars loaded up here. These all waiting to be loaded with gravel, and not any of them have, except for the one car had steel there. Yeah. Okay. Quick shot here of the inner modules being unloaded and loaded up. One truck waiting to get loaded with the inner module and then carried away, I guess. Yeah. Look at the last look before the train's backing up, and then train backs up because they have to go, probably going to pick up the crew members. So then they'll go eastbound to the shops, just down to the, not up the hill unless they have to later. They're going to pick up some cars in the other area, but mainly just down to the shop area. Train's now finally leaving. The Sky Train's coming up there. Look at the yards down here and companies and the spur from this angle. Spur, kind of lonely spur, not much rail action. I would have loved to see some more trains come down here.